Welcome to the Teeny Greenie. My name is Rob Greenfield and this is my off-the-grid, in the city, tiny house life. Today I'm going to talk about water. Off-the-grid means not connected to public utilities. So that means I don't have running water or electricity here. I harvest my water from the sky, but since my roof is not big enough, I have to use my neighbor's roof. Let me show you. The water falls from the sky onto my neighbor's roof, into the gutter, into the downspouts, and then into the rainwater barrels. A roof can harvest far more rainwater than you would probably imagine, even in drought-stricken Southern California. If we all harvested rain and used our water consciously, that would be enough water to meet our daily needs. Since I'm 5 or 10 feet above my neighbor's house, I have to manually pump it up from those barrels into these ones right here. And this is just a simple rainwater barrel system. These are old food grade barrels and they're connected via the PVC below. When I need to fill up to use water for the yard, I just turn on the spigot, fill up this jug, and then use it outside. The average American uses 80 to 100 gallons of water per day. I use no more than 5, which is what you see right here. I filter the water using this Berkey filter, which makes it 100% safe to drink and substantially more pure than the municipal water. This takes care of bacteria, protozoa, viruses, and chemicals, so you can feel safe drinking this water. Nothing better than rainwater. I have a compost toilet here, which a typical toilet uses about 1.6 gallons of water per flush. Here, I save thousands of gallons of water per year with the compost toilet. By not having a seemingly infinite amount of water running from the tap, I've learned to really conserve every last drop and appreciate the water. The water that's used in the sink goes down to the drain into this 5-gallon bucket, which I then take to the garden to grow my food. So these are called wicking bed gardens, which were inspired to me by the Food is Free project. And these are extremely drought tolerant and water efficient. I don't have a shower here, and even when I lived in an apartment, I didn't use the shower because it's been over 2 years since I've taken my last traditional shower. Instead, I just go for a swim in the ocean. But on days when I don't feel like going for a swim in the ocean but want to freshen up, I just boil a ½ gallon of water up in the tea kettle and then scrub down with a hot towel. So I think it's safe to say that not a single gallon of water goes to waste here at the Teeny Greenie. But when I'm out and about, of course I have to use water from the toilets and the tap, and I do my best just to make sure that I use it wisely. And that's really the lesson here, just to use our resources wisely and only use what we need.